start that right now. Awesome. Hi, Umut. My name is Nina Sved. I'm the head of marketing at LAAIMPA, and I'm lucky enough to be conducting these winners interviews. Super excited to have you here. Congratulations on winning the Best Visual Effects Award. Wow.
Thank you, Nina. Hello, and I'm so happy to get this award from the competition as you, and thanks for all your beautiful words.
Of course, thank you. I've watched your work. It really feels quite dreamy. It
Hmm.
felt like a dream that you walk through. Every frame looks symbolic, it looks epic, it looks emotionally charged. We'd love to talk about how you built this visual world. And let's start with how did this idea come to you?
Thank you, and I'm so happy to hear that you like and get the vibe. What can I was trying to show the audience, and actually that was coming from the idea. It's like dreams like a child's breath, and it's the same thing is the child the human when the childs when they're growing, they are losing their that's part, and that's dreaming parts, and I was trying to focus is that the and remind to people, and there is the world and the kids uh, building the keeping that world with that little memories who is that we forgot the grown peoples, and at the same time I will try to give that dreamy place because is this movie about like journey of to inner of to human center.
I see. Wow, that's very deep and very meaningful.
Thanks.
Um, I noticed some symbolic
Hmm.
notes there. The giant whale, we saw the storm, we saw the factory in the sky. These
Hmm.
feel almost mythological,
Hmm.
almost something that came from maybe a religion or a story or history. Were you
Hmm.
inspired more by nature, religion, or science, or maybe your inner calling?
Actually, that's I'm in that story focusing mostly about all of the life because this place is more dream, and there is one little child keeper and it's trying to their world in balance, and I was feeling that mythology because every that kind of myth has a protector, and has some little symbolic things. I was trying to give that and explore that, and this is the I was trying to like that. This is the one of the journey of two people going to their inner place.
Wow. That is so beautiful. As someone who is very sentimental when it
Hmm.
comes to all the memories, whether it's childhood or with family, I
Hmm.
felt quite a connection to it, and I thank you for that.
Hmm.
I also would like to ask you, did the idea come from AI or only execution?
Hmm. Hmm. Actually, can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Yes, of course. So, did you write the script or AI helped you writing the script? Or
Hmm.
was AI only working off the script that you wrote and helped you in executing the part?
Yeah, actually, I helps me. I am using the AI as my assistant because, AI feeding to itself the whole internet, and the people shaping to that. It's and I'm a filmmaker originally, and
Oh, nice.
I'm just creating to story with myself. Of course, I am using to AI executing it for as a brainstorming, and but I'm created the first story with myself, and what I want to give that to main strong to one idea or the words. Yeah.
Amazing. And for how long have you been crafting with AI, and which programs, which tools helped you most in creating this vibe all over the movie picture?
I just started 1.5 years ago to integrating with AI, and actually, every program has a different ability to, and one of them making one of them one of them skills is the I'm using mostly to Mid Journey, Google Via 3.
Mhm.
And 11 Labs, of course, for the creating voice, and Suno for the creating the musics. And actually, I was using the Runway Killing before,
Mhm.
and but mostly nowadays I'm using Via, Google Via, and the Midjourney.
I see. So
First I'm creating. Sorry.
a little bit of everything, huh?
Yeah,
It-
yeah. What needs the project? What needs the project actually? Because first, the most important thing to create first the main strong idea, and I'm building everything around that. And as I said, VO2 three good some points for some points, killing. Good other points, and I am just I am separating them for their profession, and which is best for my feeling, give to feeling.
Wow, that is so beautiful. What I also noticed was many shots.
Hmm.
They looked like moving paintings. It was
Hmm.
the flow was amazing. Was there ever a moment when the prompt that you gave to AI gave you something that you did not expect, and maybe you decided to keep it?
Actually, I'm mostly decided to keep it because I'm not saying to myself when I start to that sign and the seconds. I'm not saying to myself, okay, this sequence needs some transition. Let AI, what can they do? No, I am just focusing what kind of transition will be best for that feeling which I am trying to give. And I am trying to keep it to that things. But sometimes AI can give some different things. I am using, but so rarely, because I'm. It's like there is a sign or maths, and everything connecting each other, and for the right feeling, and I'm just calculating them what kind of things to work, and would be best for the audience and the viewer.
Oh, wow. Okay. And if you had to choose one
Hmm.
shot in the film that
Hmm.
best represents your philosophy of visual effects, which
Hmm.
one would it be and why?
Actually, I love the part of the while we are entering to Secret Garden of Childs. That's with the first we are going to whale, and because I love that part so much, because the it's is the one of the first moment to audience to give enter into our world. So and I worked that transition so much that giving to feeling to trying to best. So that's I like that one.
Nice.
I
And
will be
walk me
best.
through the technical parts of that scene in particular. How did you manage to achieve such result?
Actually, I use the mixed techniques, but mostly I use the first frame and last frame to the sequence transition, because when you giving the whole control to AI, it can make so different, but it's not servicing your main idea. So I just created the first frame and the last frame which I wanted to that, and I worked with the prompt at the transition style, which is the most natural and
Mm. How did you approach visual effects differently for emotional close-ups of the
Mhm. Mhm.
main? girl that was in that suit,
Mhm, mhm,
uh,
mhm,
versus grand spectacle shots, versus
mhm,
these shots where we see the monster, when the keeper sees the
mhm,
monster's reflection,
mhm,
etc.
mhm, mhm. And are talking about two differences, all of them? Did you?
Yes, your approach towards creating the visual effect for the close-up shots and for the grander ones.
Yeah, definitely. Because as I said before, those all seconds and the feeling connected each other. Every movie needs to some breath moments and the point. That's close-ups. That's feeling was trying to servicing that part, and at the same time, because when you're going to stabilize side or the not changing the world, you can't keep the audience on the viewer in the story, so that I was focusing the most the close-ups for the giving to that acting, that emotion, which is servicing the right words, connecting, and for the bigger words, I just think about it. How cool to imagine the little child that's kind of the giant and the bad, or the some dark worlds, and I tried that thing as the little kitten.
Wow. So much technical work, so much. I think your experience in filmmaking came in very handy and very helpful. And one of my favorite questions to ask is, what would you want, considering this picture has a lot of deep connections, has a lot of meaning and thoughts. What would you want the viewer to take away from that movie? Maybe a feeling, maybe a thought, maybe a realization.
I actually I was trying to tell the people, remind the people what we are forgetting. That little moments, how can that valuable our whole life and while we are grown up, and the why every we are. Every journey, actually at the end of the day, every journey going toward inside, because when our do going to bed and think about our life and stay with ourselves alone, and we are asking every night that child, and we sometimes we are forgetting, and we are going far from that feeling, and I am seeing that kind of people maybe successful, but they're not things so happy at the end of the day. So we need to feed that kind of little moments and keep our life, and how they are valuable and how they are important for our lives.
Wow, and I thank you for that. I thank you for choosing such a great outlet as art, as filmmaking, especially using AI nowadays. It's really helpful to deliver the message,
Yeah,
whichever message that is. In your case, it's for such a great cause, for
yeah,
our
definitely.
beautiful memories and for appreciation of our humanity.
Yeah, definitely. Especially, it's just a base of art, Every the people start making art to tell something and connect with each other. The before that was a paint, then the just and photographs started came up, and the AI the new era to tell for everyone how is their feeling, and what's kind of value in their life, and we will watch many new journey and new windows of the lives people creators, and it's so exciting for me.
Exactly. Thank you for such approach and for your vision, and thank you for creating such a powerful and immersive visual experience. We look forward to your next works, and I would like to thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. That was an honor to join with you, and thanks for and a great conversation, and thank you.
Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.